So the last time I had this go up on my channel was people who have been Batman. This one is very similar, but instead, it's people who have been Superman. Starting off with Superman. Of course, Superman has been Superman. It'd be funny if Superman was never Superman, you know? Defining trait of Superman is defying Earth's gravity. And his heat vision. You can't forget his heat vision. And he is Earth's greatest hero, which is why it was very, very sad with the death of Superman. So, people who were Superman still is a bit of a stretch, but he did appear in one of the comics that was titled the Superman comic after Superman died. Therefore, I'm counting him as someone who was Superman. Technically, that's not true. If you want to get technical, that's not true. But for a year or two, Steel was the main character of a Superman comic. Therefore, I say he counts. Like Superman, he will put himself in harm's way. Even though he's not as indestructible as Superman, he will still put himself in harm's way to protect the innocent. So, Superman can fly. We all know Superman can fly. Steel can fly too, but he does it a totally different way. He does it more of the Iron Man way. Propulsion boots. Just like Superman. Just like Iron Man. He has an exoskeleton. Not as colorful as Iron Man, but his name's Steel. You don't expect color when you hear Steel. I know there was an eradicated Superman. I know that for a fact. That's why he's in here. What are with the glasses, dude? The glasses just look. You could definitely see the Superman inspiration in his costume. Instead of removing a hit, like Wolverine's healing factor would, or Deadpool's healing factor would, it increases his. Okay, whatever. I think Metallo portrayed Superman. I think it was Steel, Eradicator, Superboy, and Metallo were the four Supermen during after Superman's death. I could be misremembering. It might not have been Metallo. No, he definitely can show off super strength. Oh, so Metallo can remove a hit from his permanent record due to being able to control the damage you take. But Eradicator's self-healing doesn't do that. Okay, that makes sense, people. That makes sense. And of course, he can make guns out of his body and just put them wherever he wants. Of course, he can. This is either people who have been Superman or people who have been Superman and Metallo. I really should read more 90s Superman comic books. Especially the ones with Steel. Steel seems like a really interesting act. Anyways, that was another set of OverPower character cards. Hope you enjoyed.